Hello everybody, Galarian Sangvi here, and welcome to the next episode. In this episode, we could go and face A's Master Mustard, but there's a little side thing that we can do right now, involving his wife, Honey. Oh, Donnie, just the person I wanted to see. Tell me, do you collect Watts? Sure do. Of course you do. You're such a pro at all this, Donnie. I'll have you know that Watts' business possibly booming right now, all around here. They say that those who holds the most Watts hold the key to success. And I actually been trying to gather up Watts to spice up the dojo a bit and get some more gear. But both my darling hubby and my son are more indoor types, you know? It's pretty hard for me to collect the many Watts all on my own. If you so happen to have some Watts to spare, Donnie, I'll be glad to take them. Oh, but I wouldn't ask you to give them to me and not get anything in return. This would be a business transaction, of course, and I will reward you generously. Whatever you have some extra Watts, simply come and talk to me. Let's give you some Watts. Let's give you 10,000 Watts. With over 5,000 Watts, I can afford a hairstylist to come work at the dojo too. So yeah, I grinded a lot of Watts off screen thanks to the Armor Knight ore and the Watt Digger. Hello, is this the hair salon? Yes, this is Honey from the Master Dojo. I was wondering if you could spare a stylist to come and enjoy the lovely island life with us. Yes, that's right, the Isle of Armor. They're sending one right now. Hello, Dojo. It's lovely to meet you all. I am your new hairstylist, but I can't bear all the secret arts of hairstyling to you all. So I'd like to have something done. Please call on me in this room in here. No cameras allowed. And no speaking of what you see inside this room. Now that's a real pro. True masters are always picky about their craft. But now I can always look our best when even out in the wilds. And since we've gathered over 10,000 Watts, I can order a Rotomi Eternal for the dojo. Hello, this is the Pokemon Center. This is Honey from the Master Dojo. I would like to buy one of your Rotom terminals for some Watts, but what do you say? Yes, that's right. We were able to make a deal, and I got them to send it right over at once. Though, this doesn't look quite right. There's something written on the screen here. Now let me see. Thank you for your purchase. To get your new Rotomi up and running, you must first install our property software. To order your copy today, contact our sales department at... What? Are they simply trying to gorge us for more Watts? Out of all the greedy, conniving business practices. That sounds like businesses like EA. I'm awfully sorry about this, Donnie. But it looks like we'll need a bit more of your help to get our Rotomi up and running. So yeah, so the Rotomi is completely useless right now. It will not work. So let's give some more Watts. Let's give her 50,000 Watts. Well, Donnie, you've given us 60,000 Watts so far. And now with that, we succeeded our 20,000. We can finally get our Rotomi up and running. Hello, is this the Pokemon Center? Honey from the Master Dojo. Yes, again, fancy that. We ordered a Rotomi from you a little while back. Yes, it does look lovely, but we prefer it to actually work. Could you send someone over right now? Now that that's taken care of, let's fire it up. Buzz is too great. Too great, you Buzz, honey. Rotomi at your service. And I am delighted to hear. I'm sure you'll be worth every last watt you cost us. In fact, we'll make sure of it. Our Rotomi is up and running thanks to your watts, Donnie. So be sure to use it plenty. And now that we've blown past 30,000 watts, we can now get a bending machine for the dojo too. Hello, hello. Is this Microcosmos Living? Yes, this is Honey at the Master Dojo. I was just wondering if we could get one of your lovely bending machines over here at our dojo. Yes, that's right, of course. Ah, that's some refreshing water. We're able to offer the drinks at a far less as the usual asking price, so get all your drinks from here for now on if I were you. We've got fresh water in stock so far, but the dojo services are really getting robust. With some more watts, I can expand the lineup even further too. We've hit 40,000 watts, now we can stock soda pop in our vending machine. Hello, hello, Microcosmos Livings. Right. Honey from the Master Dojo here. Ah, lovely. Soda Pop brings a little fizz and sparkle to every day, doesn't it? And we don't even have to leave the dojo now to get some. And there's still some more room to expand the lineup further if we can get some more watts. Since we hit 50,000 watts, I can order in some lemonade for the vending machine. Hello, hello, Microcosmos Living, Honey from the Master Dojo here. Now that's just what was needed. I was about to do a Mario, like, that's just what I needed. I got such a spring in my step, I feel like I'm dancing on air. A refreshing bottle of lemonade sounds like just the thing to cool you down. Oh, you bet. I love a drink of like Coca-Cola or something like that. As a matter of fact, you've drank like 3 drinks in a span of like a minute. When you're feeling all hot and sweaty. I think we got quite the lineup of drinks now, but maybe we could use something else to nourish on. So, with the vending machine here, she says that you can buy drinks at the lower asking price. So if you've saved up enough watts and you come here, as soon as you can do this, if you could get this vending machine up and operational, you can buy these healing items at a lower price. Doesn't mean much now since, you know, I can buy full restores, but if you're doing this very early in the game and you have the watts to spare, it is a good solution for healing items. I want to give you more watts. Now, we could give her all of our watts if we wanted to, but I'm gonna go, the slow method. You'll give us 100,000 watts? Well, Donnie, you've given us 160 watts so far. And since we reached 100 watts, I think I can arrange some regular deliveries of fresh ingredients to come here at the dojo. Hello, hello, is this the Dream Dairy? This is Honey from the Master Dojo. Is it possible to ask for a regular delivery of your delicious products? We've managed to pull off a swift new contract. It took no time at all, and I'm sure it will be a hit. We have fresh ingredients delivered to the dojo each day now, so feel free to take your pick. Within reason, of course, you silly sausage. Now, what should I do next with all these watts? I wonder if people would like to get some nutritious drinks from the vending machine too. So with getting ingredients delivered to us outside, there is a guy who sells ingredients. He will now have more options of ingredients that he will sell to you each and every day. Let's give her some more watts. Since you've given us 2,000 watts, I can add some healthier drink options to our lineup. Hello? Have I reached #1 pharmacy? This is Honey from the Master Dojo. I was just thinking how much I would love to offer your shipment drinks here. Or supplement drinks, whatever. Right, naturally. Now you can buy your fill of protein and iron right here at the dojo. Isn't it amazing? And since we bought so many, we got a bulk pricing. Good for the body and for the pocketbook. I know it's not the whole array of shipments yet, but it's still a huge step for us. With some more watts, I can expand the lineup even further too. Let's expand that lineup. Give her some more watts. And since we reached 3,000 watts, let's try to get some more shipments in stock. Hello, is this #1 pharmacy? It's Honey from the Master Dojo. Thank you so much for your support so far. In fact, we would like to offer some more of your products here at the dojo. Look! Now we got calcium and zinc too. If I just raise my special attack enough, maybe I could fire off a focused blast or two. And there's still more room to expand the lineup further if we get some more watts. Let's give her some watts. Here you go. Since we reached 4,000 watts, let's get even more shipments in stock. Hello, #1 pharmacy. It's your old pal Honey from the Master Dojo. Do you think we could ask for just one more teensy tiny addition to our regular order? Now that we got a HP up and Carvos for sale. If I raise my speed a bit more, I might be able to finish my hair and makeup in just seconds. But first, I gotta think of another way to help the Master Dojo's name recognition. So this vending machine will sell you basically once you have the full lineup, we'll sell you these items. You can buy them at Winden, but I believe you can buy them in this vending machine for a lower price. Good if you are focusing on your stats. Let's give some more watts to her. And since we've got on 5,000 watts, now I think I can finally negotiate to get the Master Dojo added to the as a league card background. Hello? Is this the Pokemon League? Honey here from the Master Dojo. I got a plan I think that will benefit the both of us. You might be interested. Exactly right. Hee. It all went smoothly, and now I got everything settled. We can now choose the Master Dojo as one of the backgrounds for our league card. Update your league card anytime from our very own Ritomi. Let's keep giving her these watts. Now we can give her 1,000 watts. Well, Donnie, you've given us 1,000, 500, and 600 watts so far. And now that we blew past 8,000, I'm gonna show you a real work of art. Hello, is this the Pokemon League? It's me again, yes, me, Honey. There's actually something really special I'd like your help putting together. Oh, now don't tease. No, I swear it's not like that. Hehehe. And here you go, fresh off the presses. We get Honey's league card. We will spread these league cards far and wide to help promote the dojo. That was my initial plan anyway. But they caught us in such a random moment they didn't. I think we're just better keeping this as a personal keepsake and not spread it about much. Maybe our next batch of watts can go forward to something a bit more battle focused. You blew right past a million watts. To celebrate, I'm gonna give you a chance to battle the strongest trainers. Hello, is this my favorite Pokemon League? That's right, it's Honey. Hee. Did you recognize my voice, you sweet thing? Well, I was just calling today to see if I could ask you a teensy tiny favor. Well, that was a shame. I had them reach out to some other region's champions to ask them about a battle, but I guess Galar is just a bit too far for a friendly pickup match. Those party poopers, maybe they don't want to come because of the national dex cut. And most of those champions, half of their Pokemons are not even in this game. Well, if that's the way they're gonna be, I'll simply have to let you battle another top trainer. When you're ready to take on the challenge, just say the word and let me know. So before we do that, let's check out the lead card that she gave us. Honey's lead card, which we have Mustard in the background. Honey is the former CEO of a trending film. She met Mustard while visiting Galar during one of her many business trips. And it was love at first sight when they married shortly afterward. She now works at she now works as the dojo's matron, cooking, cleaning, advising, and taking care of finances. She also keeps an eye on the mental health of the students, and what more, she's also the creator of the Max Soup. She used the forest mushrooms in her soup as a way to cut costs, and this caused her Pokemon to Gigamax. Her latest addition is to sell ready-made Max Soup across the world. Her motto is teamwork. So I'm pretty sure this is going to explain, like, hey, this is how Max Soup is going to appear in the other games if Dynamaxing is still a thing. Hopefully Dynamaxing is a thing, along bringing back Megas and C moves. But anyway, she promised us a battle. So let's get ready for that battle. Let's see. I'll put Gleam at the head. I'm ready to battle. Are you ready to take on a truly formidable trainer in battle? Are you really? Well, follow me. I've prepared a truly challenging battle for you, my dear Donnie. And your opponent will be... on Here to Battle! What? Hey, wait, aren't you... You remember me? We met at the station when you first came to the island. To think I might be standing here where you are right now if I only had the guts. Creepers, but that would have been a disaster. Letting you go to the Master Dojo in my place was the best thing that ever happened to me. Thanks to my cowardice that time, I was able to join an even better dojo than this old place. The Wii Dojo? And as the strongest, williest, and wildest trainers of the Wild Dojo has got, I'm here to show that fussy old Master Dojo that it's time you'll pack up and make your way for the new hotness that's here to replace you. Now, let's just all settle down. You know this person, Donnie? I must say, his manners leave something to be desired. You should pick your friends more wisely. No one asked you! Who are you to be judging me? Bring out the strongest trainer you got at this instant! I'll show your dojo it's done for! Well, this isn't what I had in mind, but... I'm sorry, Donnie, but could I ask you to wait a little bit longer for that battle? Seriously? Disappearing already? Eddie, would you? Ew, I'm not here to beat on someone's mom. You know, love, you're really being quite the bother here. What? Hey, wait! Oh! No! Stop! Mercy! Ah! But I'm the strongest person in the wild dojo. How could this lady have destroyed me like this? I couldn't even lift a finger to stop her. You there. Yes, ma'am! You haven't mastered the basics of understanding how moves work. You sure you don't want to come start over from scratch at the Master Dojo? Once we tear you down completely, I promise we'll build you back up as a proper trainer. Ah, this place is nuts! I can't take it! Oh, sugar, I went and did it again. Looks like I've scared off another potential student for the dojo. I've been looking forward to surprising you too, Donnie. But that silly sausage went and ruined everything. But, well, there's no use crying over spilled moo-moo milk. So now you know the strongest trainer you'll be facing is me, honey. You think you're ready for me, Donnie? I'm about to blow your mind. Yes! Our battle with presumably one of the strongest trainers at the dojo is Mustard's wife, Honey. And her first Pokemon is a Blissey. Now, alright now, Donnie. Let's have some fun, and I'll try not to hurt you. Anyway, you may notice that my Pokemon are level 78 and her Pokemon are level 60. The thing is, I could have done it during the time I was in the Pokemon League, but I couldn't find any way to fit this in nicely because the best time I would have do this while my Pokemon was around her levels would have been when the Darkest Day was happening. And I thought in terms of like story progression that wouldn't flow very well, so I saved it for this. You can rematch Honey when you beat her, and her levels will be boosted to level 60, from level 60 to 70 upon a rematch. But it's good to get some training in. Gleam and Ethan leveled up to 79. Darmanitan! I think this is the Galarian variant. Let me see. I won't send out Violet. I'll send out Ethan for a little bit. And she sends out Duranitan. Yep, it's the Galarian form. Now, I think this Duranitan has the ability to transform. Anyway, let's show off Steel Beam. Show off your power, Ethan. Devastating attack, but as you saw, it takes a lot of health. Hydro leveled up to 79. Bringing out Togekiss. Da 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 da. Violet, let's go. Out comes Violet. And she sends out Togekiss. Violet, hit it with the power of the moon. Ooh, hang in there. At least I lowered its special attack, which is the one thing it's good at. Blast it with the moon one more time. Sorry, I just need to mess with something. Sorry for the distraction. Anyway, Violet levels up. About to send out Garlade. Let's keep Violet out there. Here's the male evolution branch of Violet's evolutionary line. Violet, hit it with a moon blast. We're doing well. Salazzle. Time for Hydro to come and take the stage. Do 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 do. Commence a surging strike. Unleash your moves. And Alex is level 80. And she's bringing out Venusaur. Now her last Pokemon will actually change. It is based on what starter you didn't pick when you first came to the Isle of Armor. If you pick Squirtle, the tension engine when it comes down to the wire. This is where it gets fun. If you pick Squirtle, she would kept a Bulbasaur and kept her promise and make it strong, which she made into a Venusaur. If you pick Bulbasaur and I forgot to heal, if you pick Bulbasaur, she will make it evolve into a Blastoise. But of course, the Squirtle and Bulbasaur had the power to Gigamax, so you can probably guess what's coming. Let out your victory roar! Time to play our ace in the hole. Turn gigantic, my dear Venusaur. Damn, she threw that ball. That shows how strong she is when she's throwing Pokeballs at like Mach 10. And we burn down that giant flower, our Alex. That was a delight. Nice battling, love. No! Fiddlesticks! I didn't even think you actually be able to beat me. But at least you did get my pulse racing. Thanks for showing me a great time in that battle. Honestly, my darling hubby would be the first to tell you that he and I are on the same level when it comes to our strength in battle. And yet you beat me. You really are strong. I'm sure that you're really igniting a new fire in my darling hubby and our other students. I don't mean to ask too much of you, but if I might ask a bit more, please do carry on as part of the Master Dojo family and help all our family learn and grow. Oh, and I won't let you rest on your laurels for too long, mind. Let's have another great battle soon. Doot doot doot. So we battle with her, but we're not over with the whole Watts thing. First off, I'm gonna take advantage of healing my Pokemon. Now let's see how more watts she wants. Give her another 1,000 watts. Well, Donnie, you've given us 2,560,000 watts. If you could spare another... Well, there's not much more I can offer you except a bit of my time. We don't get much time to really talk here at the dojo, so many of the students around. Would you like to go on a nice walk, just you and me? Might as well give her all my watts. We reached 3,280,000 watts at last. This is the final reward I can offer you, but... Dear Donnie, would you care to take a little stroll with me? You know, oh Donnie, we have so much to thank you for. It's all because of the watts you shared with us that we're able to make the Master Dojo into the fine facility it is today. I tried my best to help. And you succeeded. It's amazing how you managed to collect so many watts. Well, when you have when you're doing a lot of max raids and getting a lot of armorite ore and you're going to a dude that can literally dig up watts, it's not that hard, really. You know, when my hubby first told me that he wanted to open a dojo of his own, I have to admit, I had a lot of doubts. I was still working at my previous job at the time, and there was simply so much work that went into getting the dojo built. Let alone the question of whether anyone would even want to move to an uninhabited island like this, just to train at an unknown dojo. But my hubby-wubby and I both gave it our all. And when Hyde came along, the students all pitched in and helped out with everything. And of course, you've been a huge help as well, Donnie. We made it to where we are today because we got so much help from so many people. This has been an entirely different chapter of my life, but it turned out to be a great one. So thank you, Donnie. I do like you to take this, not as any sort of payback for all you've done, but just because I want you to have it. There's some slowpokes, and we get Honey's rare lead card. It's a very rare lead card that only the Master and I have copies of until now. Oh look, Slowpoke! Tee, don't they all look lovey-dovey to you? Ah, this has been so lovely. It's been so long since I was last able to simply take a nice stroll without any worrying about a thing. Just feeling the lovely breeze on my face. But if we stay away too long, I suppose everyone will start to worry about us. It's time we head back home. Let's go home. Hehe, of course, our family is waiting. Thank you for the lovely stroll, Donnie. Though I'm a little embarrassed about how much I babed on about my past. Don't tell anyone that I am such a soggy Wally. I'm counting on you. And if you talk to her again... Hello, Donnie. What can I help you with? Want some more watts? Oh, you know, I got nothing left to give you. You were just doing it for your own satisfaction at this point, huh? I can't repay you in any way, but how many watts do you want to share with us? So you can keep giving her watts just for the sake of it. But yeah, before we end off, let's take a look at her rare lead card. Here's Honey's rare lead card with both the path of water and path of darkness way of Urshifu in it. Honey wasn't a trainer initially, but after spending some time with Mustard, she tried it out on a whim. She quickly developed a talent for battle, and the rumors among the dojo students is that she may be able to that she may even be on par with Mustard himself. Thanks to taking care of the very powerful Pokemon of the dojo, Honey has gained a lot of physical strength of her own, and now she's able to, and now she can handle even powerful Pokemon like Gallade. And that is it. So, in the next episode, we're not going to put it off any longer. In the next episode, we will go out and face Master Mustard in an all-out battle. Who will win? You're going to have to find out in the next episode. Do share, and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all next time.